I have a first of a good few things, which is fantastic. This past year, I had 7 All-Irelands. And this past season, there's a Kelly Mallon. She's from Armagh, fantastic athlete. She plays senior football for Armagh. She surpassed my record. She now has 8. The 7 All-Irelands that I achieved them over the span of 20 years. So this girl, she's going to blow records out of the water.
It's pretty strong in our community. It's Mallon, but there's weekly competitions. Mostly Sunday mornings there's still competitions running. You have loads of different grades. I think the youth structure has really started to build over the past number of years, which is very encouraging. Daddy would put a lot of backroom into that because he's the chairperson of the Bull Cumming Ardmagh. So he puts a lot of work into trying to build the grassroots of the sport, and there is a lot more competition coming through the Ulster section. On years past, maybe Munster would have dominated the All-Ireland series as a whole, but now with our up and coming with the Ulsters, they're definitely more competitive, and the Ulster side are starting to win a few more All-Irelands, which is great coming forward. And I have a couple of girls coming up catching at my tail as well, which is great. It's great competition for me, and it's great for the sport in general.
When you win, there's a great buzz. There's always a win. That goes for any sport. The great buzz in winning. We celebrated every county win and every All-Ireland win. There was bonfires in Lyre and a tally-ho after, and everyone, the postmortems. We go into the bar after or whatever, and we do the postmortems as to how I won it or whatever, and and all the neighbours and friends and relations come. And I think when I won the World Championships in Armagh, I think that was when I came home that evening. There was bonfires, and they shouldered me down the road and into the pub, and the place was absolutely jointed with people. I was above in Armagh thinking, I've won this now, we'll go home and we'll get on with life. I didn't think that they were going to organise such a big welcome home for me, but it was fantastic, absolutely, times to remember.
We have Christy Ring from the mighty Glen and the female jet from Cove. At the loft of the bowl we're still the best, the greatest game of all. Let's sing in praise of our hero, Mick Barry from Waterford.